Tie game. 6:41 to go. A lot more NBA action on TV this week. The rest of the week looks like this tomorrow on TNT. Knicks and the Pacers at 7:30. Then it's the Nets and the Clippers to follow at 10. Friday on ESPN, Cavs and the Pistons at 8 o'clock. We'll have the Spurs and the Lakers for you at 10:30 Friday night on ESPN. Let's check in with Michelle before it.
In the huddle, Brad, Larry Brown reminding his team to slow down, but he also said you're getting out-hustled for loose balls. Remember, they trailed Detroit. Detroit trailed the Sixers by 15, so he said this has been a hell of a comeback. You've had some bad stuff happen. You've got to get over that and keep this thing going, Brad.
Well, 6.5 minutes for something good to happen for one of these teams. Crowd's into it now, 20,512. Billups, 4 on the shot clock. Gave it up to Sura. He's got to take it on the baseline, and he got it.
Really a good presence of mind of their Billups. The shot clock running down. Instead of taking a bad shot, kept his head and found the Sura wide open on the baseline.
A nice job by Bob Sura to continue to move without the basketball and find the open spot on the floor.
Yeah, his first basket, and it's after 3 minutes without a score from the floor for Detroit. So a big shot by Bob Sura. Kenny Thomas, tie game. Boy, nice move.
Yeah, he's really tough down there. He can really post up the ball. He can shoot with either hand. Darvin Ham's going to have a heck of a matchup if they don't come down and help him there.
Darvin Ham is an exceptional athlete, but he just doesn't have the size to deal with Kenny Thomas in the block.
Remember, Rip Hamilton on the bench with 5 fouls. Billups lets fly a 3. Kenny Thomas the rebound. 11 boards for Thomas to go with his 15 points.
Detroit can't complain. That's the shot they want.
Iverson almost launched a deep ball. Instead got fouled by Chauncey Billups, and now Chauncey's got 5.
Well, Kenny Thomas out there, it gives them another score. So if they double on Iverson, they can give him the ball. He's going to draw some double tensions himself. That time, Thomas got the ball. Sura came down to help. Iverson drove around Sura, who got the foul. And Kenny Thomas is a guy out there who's really going to help this team right now because they can't concentrate just on Iverson.
And now remember, Hamilton and Billups both on the floor, both with 5 personal. Now it's Tayshaun Prince that's going to guard Iverson because of that foul situation.
He's got to use his length, space Allen Iverson, make him take a contested shot.
Iverson goes to work, takes the shot, and got it.
Good defense. I mean, you can't do anything about that when Tayshaun Prince did what you said, Sean. Stayed off him, made him shoot over with a hand in his face, just made a tough shot.
I think he turned Prince's eyeballs around in the back of his head. He was shaking him up so much.
Hamilton lost the handle going up. Billups had it stripped. Iverson, Salmons, and Snow, but the ball goes out of bounds. They had an opportunity for a break. Watch this last shot. Between the legs dribbles to set him up, and then launch time.
That's when he puts you on roller skates. Not a lot you can do about it. You have to sit back and you're at his mercy.
4:45 remaining. 76ers are back in front. Larry Brown, first-year coach of the Pistons on the left. His star of 6 years for the 76ers on the right, Allen Iverson. Nobody knows AI better than Larry Brown, and Larry knew what he was going to have to do against number 3 tonight defensively. Ran a lot of different people at him, made him give up the basketball, forced some offensive fouls. All 3 of his fouls on the offensive end. But, guys, eventually he's going to start to do this.
Yeah, you can't stop him all night long. He's going to make shots like this. There's nothing you can do about it. What you hope to do is not let him go crazy. He went crazy in the first half. They've done a good job so far in the second half of not allowing him to get to the basket, to make easy shots. Everything he's got here in the second half, he's had to work for.
Allen Iverson's been coaching this whole game along with Randy Ayers. 4:45 left. Fellas, how important is this for the 76ers to prove they can beat their old coach?
It's huge for them. There's no question about it. And we asked Coach if, before the game, Coach Ayers, if his team had this date circled on their calendar. You better believe that some of the guys on the 76ers team are dying to win this game.
Coleman with a slam.
Did I say DC didn't have the athletic ability anymore?
I didn't know the elevator still went that high.
You didn't think there was a 13th floor.
No.
Prince for three. Rebound. Coleman trying to tip it away from Okur, and Okur won that battle. Fresh clock.
Younger, fresher legs.
Well, he just spent all his jumps or his hops on that last dunk, so you knew he couldn't get up again and get a rebound.
Offensive foul on Hamilton. That's it, I think. He's gone.
That call was just a tad late.
Richard tried to let the official know that.
I think Rip Hamilton had the ball in his hands when that call was finally made. That's an offensive foul. There's no question about it. You cannot clear out the defensive player with any arm. That's an easy call to make.
Under 4 minutes, 4-point Sixer lead. Iverson over Sura. Got it!
And this is where he goes to work. He may have nights where he won't play well, but in the fourth quarter when the game's on the line, there's nobody you want to have the ball more than Allen Iverson.
They're all just mannequins in front of him right now.
Wallace keeps it alive. The offensive rebound. Billups fouled as he was going up.
That's why if I'm Detroit right now, at this point of the game, I do not let him catch the ball and stare somebody down. I'm automatically running somebody at him right now, make him get the ball out of his hands, and have somebody else take the shot.
Yeah, because once he gets rolling, he starts dancing around, he makes you look like you have rigor mortis. I mean, you're just stiff. There's nothing you can do.
Billups has missed a free throw tonight. Chauncey's 7 of 8. And he missed another one. That doesn't happen often. 90% free throw shooter. He actually missed a couple of free throws against Atlanta on Monday night. They still hung on to win. Iverson, 29 points, 12 of 22. He missed 2 of them. That's almost unheard of, but they get another chance. 6-point Sixer lead. Billups in the paint. He's going back to the line with a chance to add to the 2 he just scored over Kenny Thomas.
Huge play by Ben Wallace to get that offensive rebound off the second miss by Billups to get the ball back out. Takes it to the hole here, and with his body, he's so strong, he absorbs the contact, still gets the ball in the glass. He's got a chance for a 3-point play.
I don't know when the last time Chauncey Billups missed 3 of his last 4 free throws. He doesn't miss that one.
That was a big-time play.
Yep.
Huge. Chauncey Billups showing you all his talent.
He did show us that against Memphis last week, and now he's put together another 15-point night, and we got a long ways to go. 3 minutes left. Salmon's not afraid to shoot. He gives this one up.
Keep it out of Allen Iverson's hands, that's for sure.
Snow is stripped, and if it's Billups, he's gone. It is. He is. Both guards have fouled out for Detroit.
And they better be careful on the Detroit bench, because one guy you don't want to be drawn to is Steve Javy. He'll fire you one in a second.
Yeah, yes, he will.
Yeah, he's had sort of a non-Thanksgiving night the way it is. Steve Javy,
he's been given all right.
Yeah, that's true. It has some magic or something, because your team is about to be down by 5. 86-81.
You got to figure out where you're going to get points. You just lost 40 points a game in those 2.
You got to go down to Prince in the post.
He's way out on the left wing right now in 3-point land. Okur, and he's fouled by Eric Snow. Now Snow's in foul trouble. This is what Sean was talking about, the best backcourts in the business. Baron Davis and Wesley in New Orleans at 42, and Billups and Hamilton right on their heels. Gilbert Arenas, Larry Hughes, 38-4. So there those 2 guys are right next to each other. Fouled out within a 65-second span here in the fourth quarter, taking their 34 points combined with them. Hunter closely on Eric Snow. Now 10 on the shot clock as he gives it off to Iverson. Salmons try to pick and roll with Iverson, running out of time. He's going to have to hoist one. And he got it! John Salmons buries it with a shot clock winding down. He hasn't hit a shot that big since he played for Perry Clark in Miami, I can tell you that much. As Prince will inbound. Okur to Bob Sura. Sura kicks it back out. Hunter will take a three. Up and over. Sixers ball.
The opposing team to shoot too high of a percentage. They're getting too easy baskets. So in this Eastern Conference, to be a better team, they got to go out and play better defense.
You know, this won't be the last time that Larry Brown will coach Allen Iverson either. He said he had a blast this summer at the Olympic qualifying where the United States won the gold medal, and Allen Iverson was on that team and was a 15-point per game scorer. And he said, I never had more fun coaching them than I did this summer.
Deepak Chapotra, whatever his name is.
And Tayshaun Prince tried to save it. That's it. 76ers 90-86 is our final. There's two old friends. Randy Ayers gets the best of it. His ex-players come over for a moment with Larry Brown. And there's Allen Iverson and Coach Brown together. So tonight it goes to the home team. 76ers win it 90-86. Good ball game here in